Hi, my name is Joshua Raweng Anak Dominic, and I am studying AUSMAT. I started out in January 2018. Well, I didn't really choose MCKL at first, but I can definitely say that I do not regret coming to MCKL. It was actually my mom who set me up here. I think it's mostly because she's appealed by the fees and scholarships. But I have my own personal reasons for staying in MCKL if I were given the option to study elsewhere. One is mostly because the lecturers here cares for their students a lot. I mean, perhaps in most other places, this is just my guessing, I have no idea of what it's like in other places. The lecturers here are willing to go the extra mile to help their students with their studies. But other than that, they're also willing to help their students with life problems, whether it's like growing up, or teenage life, love life, or just talking about life. We have lecturers here who are willing to talk about that, even though like it may stress them a little bit, but they're still willing to talk because they know this is important for the students. Other than that, the environment here is quite small, and that's a good thing because you get to know a lot of people. It's like if you start to get to know a bunch of people from the start of the year, towards the end of the year, it's really hard to go 1 or 2 hours without saying hi to at least someone you know. So that's just how much I love this place. I've definitely had a lot of memories coming here at MCKL. Mostly it definitely has to do with CF. CF was a turning point for me of my MCKL life. You see, when I started out in MCKL, things were very cold and I was not the warmest or the most welcoming person in AUSMAT batch. And it only just got rougher from there for the first week of my course here. But I had to take time to go to CF because basically for me, I personally hold that no matter where I go, I have to keep my Christian faith close to me. So I took the time to go to chapel, and basically that's how my CF that's how I started out with CF here in MCKL. I made my first few friends there, and ever since then, things have been turning for the better for me. For me, CF was that boost of confidence and hope that I need to get my year started. So that's how important CF was for me. That's how important my experience in CF was for me here in MCKL. Well, that's really random. If I would be a planet, let's see. Wow, never really thought of that. How? I guess it would be Pluto, because maybe at first it wasn't really much recognized, but then after some final recognition, it was finally acknowledged as a planet, and now people will remember it, even though it's really tiny and it's really far away. But now people recognize it, so it's like Pluto is like an underdog story for me. That's how if I would be a planet, that's why I would choose Pluto. It would be the most epic underdog story ever.